Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam337. As you may remember, Krishna was talking to his uncle, Akrura. The celestial beings who go by the name Devas are in reality bent on only one thing, getting their way in everything. They're selfish. It's only the wise and holy people of the earth who, by their selflessness and their wisdom, excel the gods of the heavens, who deserve to be called worthy of worship. It is a person like you who should be worshipped. Waters are holy, and they are called tirthas, and they are said to purify those who bathe in them. Idols are made of stone and even mud, and God dwells in them. By worshiping these, people become pure, but these two purifications take a long time. Humanity does not attain absolute purity at once. It is a penance to perform. However, the sight of a selfless, holy person is capable of purifying someone at once. We are indeed fortunate to have you as our kin and our well-wisher. They sat talking about many things, and finally Krishna brought the conversation round to Hastina and said, I have heard that our cousins, the Pandavas, are not happy in Hastina. Duryodhana seems to be jealous of them, and he said to harass them. And his father, though he is their uncle, does not look kindly on these young men. He is reported to be countenancing the atrocities committed by his son. My father has asked me to help his sister Kunti and her sons. But before I meet them, I would like you to go to Hastina as an ordinary visitor and find out the state of affairs there. You are a diplomat, and you can, with discretion, find out the real state of affairs. After you come back, we will, if necessary, interfere and do something to ensure their well-being and happiness. But now, I would like you to go there and find out the lay of the land. So be it, said Akrura. 211, Hastina, the famed city. Akrura reached Hastina, the famed city of the kings of the Purava race. Wherever his eyes turned, he could see signs of the achievements of each of the many kings who had ruled there. He spent some time admiring the beauty of the city and finally arrived at the palace gates. He was met with great honor and respect by Bhishma, the veteran, and the old blind king Dhritarashtra, the son of Ambika. Vidura was there, the brother of the king and his mentor. Kunti, Somadatta with his son, Drona and Krupa, the preceptors of the princes, Duryodhana, his friend Radeya and Ashwatthama, the son of Drona, and the Pandavas. Akrura met all of them, and they were all very cordial, and they spoke very happily about the release of Mathura from the tyranny of Kamsa. Kunti was solicitous about the welfare of her brother and his wife Devaki. Akrura told them all that they wanted to know. Bhishma and the others pressed him to stay on with them for a while, and he readily agreed to, since that was the very purpose of his visit to Hastina. Akrura saw for himself the prowess of the Pandavas, their goodness, and the magnetism that they had. Everyone who met them could not but love them. Akrura also saw the dexterity with which they handled their weapons. He saw their bravery and, more than all these, their humility. At the same time, he saw too the eyes of Duryodhana and the jealousy that was mirrored in them. He saw the many small ways in which the Pandavas were being ill-treated by their cousins. Akrura saw how the old king allowed this, all because he was himself jealous of his own brother once, and now of his brother's sons. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.